Hey guys, welcome to another day of Vlogmas. In today's vlog, sorry, my back is killing me. We are going to separate out gifts that are left. So that I can try and get the rest of Daddy's done before Daddy gets home from work. But right now my back is killing me really bad, guys. So right now I'm gonna see if I have, I thought I needed more stuff for Daddy's stocking, but I might be wrong, and I might have everything I need for Daddy's stocking. So I have a DVD coming for him, the Scooby-Doo DVD. We have these 3 Beyblades. We have this cool mist humidifier and this Ultra Pro deck with Pokemon cards in it. So I'm going to see. So after I put all this stuff in there, I may not need anything else for Daddy's stocking. I might just get him some, like, candy. And I want to get him at least one thing Deadpool. I've not gotten him anything Deadpool this year. I got him Pops. I got him video games. He got clothes. He got... So, I don't know what Queen Bee got him. Nikki got him a shirt. She got him 6 things of Beyblades and she's gonna get him the computer stand he wants. My mom and me got him the chair he wants. So, like, out of the categories, he did not get any figures for his collection. He got Pops for his collection. He got the 2 new collections he wanted. He got video games stuff. He did not get anything Deadpool. Because here's what Daddy collects. He collects Assassin's Creed stuff, things from, like, different video games and TV shows he likes. Like, he's got some Star Wars stuff. He's got a couple Deadpool things. He's got some Star Wars stuff. He's got, like, his Scooby-Mobile. His Mystery Machine. He's got Lucille that I bought him from Walking Dead. He's got a broken dagger or whatever the heck from Assassin's Creed Origins, I think is what it's called. I can't remember. It's whatever Assassin's Creed came out before Valhalla. Odyssey. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, yes. I've only ever played Assassin's Creed 3. He's got a little Squishmallow or Squeezable little unicorn. Because the whole joke of Deadpool riding the unicorn. I can't remember. He's got a mini pin figure of Deadpool. He's got a couple Deadpool figures that I bought him. He's got a couple other figures that he just thought were cool and bought himself. He's got mostly Pops. He's got a couple other little trinket things. Like when we went to Darien Lake last year with his family, he bought himself, well, he had me buy him a little pendulum thing with his name on it. Daddy collects wolves, video game related stuff, mostly from his favorite video games. His absolute favorite video games of all times are Sims. He loves the Sims series. Specifically, Sims 4 is like his current absolute obsession. He loves Minecraft, Stardew Valley, Fallout. He loves the Fallout series. He loves Assassin's Creed. He's 50-50 about Call of Duty. Like, he doesn't like to play Call of Duty by himself, but he loves playing with other people. He likes GTA, stuff like that. He loves, what was the other one? Like, there's a whole list of games he wants. He wants the new Crash Bandicoot. He wants the newest Spider-Man game. He wants, what else does he want? I can't think of, he wants the newest Avenger game. I don't know if he still wants the newest Star Wars game. He still wants the new Final Fantasy game. He wants Left 4 Dead 2. There's like 20 games he wants. Yeah. Daddy said he bought stuff for my stocking, but he didn't fill my stocking. And then my best friend was like, oh, I'm not getting a stocking. And I'm like, dude, you got a doll that I could have sold for $100. I gave her one of my reborns. I could have sold that for $100. Instead, I gave it to you. And I bought you an activity book with stickers. That's sloths and unicorn, or sloths and llamas. And I bought you the matching sticker book for it. And I'm giving you another gift. And Chris bought you a gift. I was like, so shut up. You know, be grateful. Not that she's not grateful. Just she was jealous that Sadie, that Queen Bee's getting a stocking and she's not. I'm like, the only people that I'm doing stockings for are Queen Bee and Daddy. That's it. Corbin and Grayson, they'll get small stockings from Lori and DJ. And then they'll get like 1 or 2 gifts each from Lori and DJ. Like, then they'll get a small bag of dollar store stuff from Ashley. And I think they'll get one from their grandma. Their grandma C. And then they'll get gifts from their mom and her boyfriend. From their mom and her boyfriend. Like, and then I don't know if they'll get gifts from their other grandma. You know? It's like they have 1 million people. Like, these kids, literally, no joke. The only person who doesn't have 6 million people buying for them is Roman and McKenna. Because Corbin and Grayson, because Daddy's oldest kids, have gifts from their mom and her boyfriend. They've got, I think, her mom. I don't know if his family is involved with them. Then they've got Lori and DJ. They've got me and their dad. And they've got their grandma C. They've got Aunt Ashley. And then sometimes, once in a while, Dave will buy them gifts. So they're not short on gifts. And then Leland's got... Again, Ashley will buy stuff for Leland. I think Chris's mom, Daddy's mom will buy stuff from Leland. Leland's getting gifts from me. From his dad's mom. From his grandma on his dad's side. Doesn't really have anything to do with his grandma on his mom's side. He's got his mom and DJ. You know, it's not like, you know, and then they've got like 1 million people. Like, all these kids. Like, you know, Chris is like, oh, well, you're doing too much for Sadie's, you know, for Queen Bee's kids. Daddy's like, you're doing too much for Queen Bee's kids. And I'm like, yeah, Queen Bee spent $3,500 on her boyfriend's 3 kids. Her kids. Her mom. Her stepmom. Her brother. Her stepbrother. Her boyfriend. Me. And I think Daddy. $3,500. Which is way more than we spent. I think altogether we spent like $1,000. And he's like, that's not true. I'm like, yeah, because we spent like $300 the other day. I've spent almost $400 just myself. Honestly, though, like, Nikki's boyfriend's literally getting 1 gift from each of us. Nikki got, let's see, 2, 3. She's getting 1 gift on Christmas from me. Then she got 3 gifts early from me, so that's 4 gifts. Then Daddy bought her 3 gifts. Okay. Then Daddy's mom is getting 2 gifts. Which we're just saying most of these gifts are from, all these gifts are from all of us. Then Queen Bee got like 20 gifts. Queen Bee literally is getting like 20 gifts. She's got, let's see, she got a machete, a blanket, an 89-piece tool set, a deer skinning knife. That's 4 things. Body wash, shampoo, conditioner, a hair mask. A year of PSN from Daddy. Two sets of washcloths. 1, 2, 3 towels. I think she got like 3 towels. A stocking. She's getting at least, not counting the stuff in her stocking, she's getting like 24 gifts. And I know she literally only got me like 1 or 2 things. She cheaped out. She either got me one of the expensive items I asked for, or 1 or 2 of the medium priced items that I asked for. Because she got annoyed. Because she's like, oh, well. Because I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I'm spending all this money doing all this shit for you and you didn't even get me anything for Christmas. She's like, you don't know that. I'm like, you never have before. Like, literally, the first Christmas we were together, I think I spent almost $1,000 just on her and her kids alone, not counting the extra like $400, $300 or $400 I spent on my mom, my dad, on my dad, my brother, my sister-in-law, and my oldest nephew, because my youngest nephew wasn't born. Like, it's insane. You know? Like, it's freaking insane. She literally got, like, no joke. And I didn't get a single thing for Christmas. I get her so much stuff, like, all year. You know? And it's like, I don't get very much from her. Like, one birthday, I think it was our second birthday together. I'd asked her to pick up one of my dolls for me from the post office. I'd signed it over to her because I didn't know it had to be signed for, and I missed it. Because of my work schedule, I wasn't able to pick it up. So she picked up my doll for me. And she bought it a car seat and some little slippers. Bought me Duncan. And gave me a card that she couldn't even sign her name on or anything. Which annoyed the crap out of me. So yeah, I think Daddy's thing is done. I'm just gonna get him some candy. It's like, I'm so hardcore annoyed, you know? That she did that. Like, last year, I was on unemployment. Didn't have any money whatsoever. Had even less money than I do now. And I still managed to spend like $80 on her for Christmas. I got her some lingerie. That was super cute. And I got her 2 sleep suits from Pink. And again, what'd she get me for Christmas? Nothing. I'm thinking so what I'm thinking about doing is I'm going to try and figure it out. But, because, like, my best friend really wants to do Christmas morning with us. And I'm like, no. I got to figure out what everyone's doing. Because we don't really do, like, when we're doing our big thing. Because it depends on work schedules and stuff. But I got to figure out when I'm doing gifts with everyone. So, yeah. We'll have to figure that out. This has been a really long, really rambly video. I'm going to go, and I will catch you on the flip side. Bye, guys.